I got involved with this project by looking for workshops, like something in this realm, like building a tiny house, because of like just growing up in this era and finding like no other alternatives and wanting to have some skills. And I found Sean's program online, just like scrolling and doing a little bit of research, and it really stood out to me. There's so many benefits to knowing how to do this. It's like you get the confidence of learning skills, you get a housing alternative, you get more like green living, and you get the knowledge to help somebody else if anyone else needed a home or needed help with skills. Like there's just an endless list, I feel like, that I've gained. So I still think it's very important that women, if they're like driven to do something like this, that they do it, because the skills give you so much confidence and a different path than what people normally throw in your face. So Sean has a full like career guided mindset. So like once you finish the program, he can ask you like, where do you see yourself fitting? And for me, I kind of really was into architecture too. And I was like, maybe it could be that, maybe it could be something else. But through Sean, I got an offer at a architecture studio in the area. So I just started entry level there. And the building that I've done here like helps tenfold. Like they meet together and you know what you're drawing. My favorite part of building this whole house and having a crew wasn't even like, it was the skills that I learned, but it was also about learning how to build with other people. And it was so many things that I didn't expect to gain from it. So it's not saying I don't love the building. Like I would say finish work is my favorite in terms of the skills that I've learned, like the detail work, the custom furniture, and like all of the little finishing things that you do, like sanding and glazing and whatnot. But yeah, my favorite part is actually like people skills that I've learned. So imagine that. Yeah.
Well, I got involved in this project through Sean coming to my school for career day, and he came with a little table setup and some of his tools. And I went up to his table and I asked, "How can I go from Legos to construction?" And this was perfect. It just was out of the blue. I went to the career day and this program was here, and I was like, "That's perfect," because in this program I can get an introduction to all of the trades, because we do everything here except for concrete. It's the best because now that I have these skills, I can just I can choose a trade that I want to go with, since I have experience in all of them, and move forward with that. And my favorite part was putting these like plugs and switches in, and that was one of the funnest parts, because the best part is when you turn on the power to the house and everything works.
To sum it up, I've learned how to work in a group better to accomplish something. It was a learning lesson that really you could do anything if you're willing to work with other people, if you're willing to be a student, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, big skills really taught me a lot.